So I am live. So I am just doing a test right now for Nightbot. And let's see if Nightbot pops in. So I'm going to type in some commands here and let's see if it works. Work. No, man. Didn't work. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I set it up so Nightbot is legit. So this is going to be boring if anybody else pops in, but thanks, Rolando. I wish I could get you. Testing 1, 2, 3. Dang. So somebody, hey, Rolando, so yeah, so you're typing in hashtag pins. Try Duffman. Let me go here. So I go to YouTube Studio. I type I click on community. So I have a list of moderators, and Nightbot is here. But I'm not sure. I watched the video and they said I had to put Nightbot at the bottom of the moderator list. It's not at the bottom, but should it matter? I can't drag it. I can't like click and drag it. Let me see if I can copy it. Copy image link. Maybe? I don't know. It won't do it. Let's see here. I don't know. Let me go back to here. Oh, Nightbot's here. Oh, so it worked. Did it work, or did you? Nightbot did it. Left card. Oh, nice. So how did that happen, Nightbot? So let's type in Duffman. It's supposed to be commands. It's supposed to automatically, like when you type in the word Duffman, it's supposed to automatically come up. Maybe it takes a bit. Let's see if Duffman comes up. I don't think it's a hashtag though, but I guess we can try it. Yeah, and Nightbot's supposed to set up like the merch stores, Dan's link. Not that I'm trying to put you out of a job, Orlando, because you definitely do a lot better job than Nightbot could ever. But I think it'd be fun if people pop in the stream and they can type in their own name and automatically comes up occasionally. Like, especially when it comes to Instagram or their merch stores and things like that if they just type in, like, Super John. When Super John comes in, if he types in the word "hey, hey," it should automatically put up his, YouTube link, which I think would be kinda fun, right? Hey, Gap. Mr. B. Yeah, I'm going solo because 'cause I'm just doing I'm testing out excuse me. No, sorry, that doesn't work. Unless that might work. But, yeah, did you see this, Rick? So Nightbot will put up your pins. Is that your, merch store? Let's give it a test, though. I'll look on YouTube right now, see if it works. It's cold down here. Alright. Sorry if this stream isn't gonna be exciting, but this is the only way you can test. So, yeah, let's see if it brings me right to yeah, it brings me right to Rick's store. Perfect. So, thank you, Nightbot, and, yeah, I think this would be kinda fun, but how did that happen? So, did Nightbot automatically do it, or was it the hashtag in pins? Oh, so there we go. Look at Gap just put it up, pins, and automatically, right the next one, was the Big Cartel. So type the word Duffman and "Hey, hey." Let's do "Hey, hey," because that should bring up, Super John's. That worked. Yeah, I don't think anything comes up as geek. Yeah, let's see if Nightbot yeah, look at Duffman. So Rolando, as soon as you type in, it brings you right to Duffman's, isn't that kinda cool? I didn't know you could do things like this with, Nightbot, so it hasn't put out my merch store link yet, though, but I think it's after 15 minutes. It should do it because I don't wanna oversaturate it. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Um, yeah, I don't know why "Hey, hey" is not coming up. It should bring up it did take a bit, though, to get warmed up. Hmm, maybe it's because, I think the first letter yeah, see, I was gonna say, I wonder if it's because of the first letter was capitalized for gaps, but Rolando had 2 lowercase. Hmm. Let me check out the commands. I think I can actually look if I go to the let me go here. Might be easier. Um, Nightbot, I can check out commands. Where is it? Uh, yeah, I don't think you have to put anything in front of it. I can actually see all the messages you guys are typing in here, which is pretty wild. And this is I'm looking at the Nightbot website where okay, so here is action, edit, delete, Geek Strong, Teesprings. So all these are enabled. So I think it's after 20 minutes, after 15 minutes, Geek Strong should come up. For TeePublic, 20 minutes, Teesprings, smash button, hit that smash that like button, 25 minutes, and Dandy comes up 22 minutes. So it'd be kind of cool. Let's see commands though. Let's see if I can. Where is Custom. Oh yeah, go on to custom. Yep. So Duffman is lowercase Duffman. GeForce. If you type in GeForce, lowercase, it should pop up. Same as Ghost. Chris 1000 Ghost. If you lowercase Ghost, type in that command. Lowercase hey. And this is so everyone. So let me change the actions to just moderators because for some reason, let me see if I can do it too. I'm gonna just set it for moderators for Duffman because I had it as everyone. It didn't seem like it was working as well. So let's just do it for a moderator. I have a lot of moderators anyway, so and hey should be a moderator too. It said everyone, but I don't even know what it should have popped up immediately then, unless it already has, and I haven't noticed because I'm not looking at YouTube at the moment. But I think it takes a few minutes for that to kick in. But let's see. Oh yeah, so it did work for Ghost. So Gaps, it did come up. GeForce, Chris, yeah, look at that. How cool is that? Hey. So there is a separation for hey. So it's hey and then a space and then hey again. So Gap, it should come up right there for John. Has John popped up yet? Let me see. Yeah, I don't see John's yet. Please subscribe to Super Awesome Geek Show. And there's his link, moderator. And it is just HEY space HEY, all lowercase. So that should pop up too, because everybody else seems to be working. No Super Awesome Geek Show. Oh, there's my merch store right here. Nightbot. Pretty cool. I wonder if Nightbot can also hear you. I wonder. Nightbot is like Alexa. She's always listening. Yeah, John's hasn't popped up yet. Let me try it. I'm a slow typer. Come on, Nightbot. You just got one more command to do. Then we can rest. Nope, nothing yet. Let me go back here. Bam, shivering. It's cold. Yeah, everything else, everyone looks the exact same. For commands, like pins, Ghost, GeForce stuff, man. I'll add more. Let me know if anybody wants a certain command for when you come in. It could be funny. I don't care. Whatever you guys want to make this fun. Yeah, Dandy's automatically pops up from Nightbot. So I don't have a command for Dandy. Nightbot just automatically pops it up. Like that. But I don't know why John's isn't popping up. Let me type Ghost, see how fast it pops up. It's taking a bit. There we go. So it did pop up for Chris. Took about 5 seconds, which isn't too bad. Try hey hey again. Yeah, like I could do like Yeti. You type in the word Yeti and Blue Sasquatch automatically pops up. Mr. Bees. Yeah, that'd be cool. So do Mr. Bees. I think Mr. B lives close to me. He's Massachusetts, right? Sorry, left coast. That's not gonna pop up. This is the wrong channel for that. This is toys. Hmm. Yeah, Yeti would be a fun one for Blue Sasquatch. Yeah, John's isn't popping up for some reason. And I set him up as moderator. I changed everybody to moderator, and it seemed to work pretty good. Let me check something out here. Maybe it's cooldown 300. What the heck does that mean? Let me see something here. Duffman. Let me edit that. Check it out. What does it say? Yeah, everything's Duffman. Moderator. I have him set up at 300 seconds, so you can't like repeatedly do it one after another. You have to wait 300 seconds, which is only a few minutes anyway. So, yeah, for Duffman, everything looks the same as John's, but I wonder if it's because it's 2 words. Is that possible? I think the only difference is everybody else has 1 word, right? So is it possible that it has to be a 1-word command? So let's try hey hey as 1 word. Yeah, so that would make sense, wouldn't it? I think it might take a few because I just said it. I think it takes a few minutes for it to this is science. Peg warmer. But Lobot, Rolando. So Rolando will be R2 Rolando, maybe for his command. What do you guys think of this? Is this kind of fun to just put up 1 word? Hold on, wait, Nightbot. It did work, so there it is. Rolando, you just put up hey hey, and boom, look at the, so it is. That's what it is. That's the key. It has to be 1 word. It can't be 2 words or more. We figured it out. Teamwork. That's what it took. Yeah, this is fun, right? Yeah, so let's see. I'll have to get a link for somebody's. Um, uh, for me, it's actually easy to do a lot of things on my phone. So let's do a couple of commands first. So let's do Mr. B Instagram, right? I'll probably have a hard time finding things. I know I'm subscribed to Mr. B Customs right here. So let me maybe it will be easier here. How did I do it? Block, copy. All right. So now let's go to Nightbot. Nightbot dashboard. So here we are. So we're going to do custom, right? We're going to add a command. So we're going to do Mr. B as in one word. I'm going to set it up for moderator. And it's going to be right here. I just put the link. We're going to do it for, again, 300 seconds. And submit. So let's see if that worked. So Mr. B, one word, all lowercase. And it should, no, not, it's just going to be an MRB. Yeah, MRB. Just to make it easy. It might take, boom, look at that. It worked. Nice. How cool. Very cool. Well, Lando, don't worry. We're not putting you out of work. We're just making your life easy. Yeah, how do you get the link so quick, Rolando? Do you have it already like programmed? Do you have it all set up? You just click and drag? Because man, it took me how long just to get Mr. B's on here, but I did have to put it on Nightbot. Gap. What do you you're on Twitter. Man, now I'm showing my I know I follow, but I don't know if I follow everybody on. There's so many people in the community that we're friends with, and I don't remember if everybody has a YouTube channel. Gap, do you have a YouTube channel? Or are you just Twitter? Not Twitter, Instagram. I'm horrible with remembering everybody's. Gap, let me know. Gap After Dark, that's what it is. And it is YouTube. Yeah. So I'm horrible, man. Sorry, I apologize. I know I follow everybody. Well, let's see. Let me put myself to the test. We are all friends, but do we all follow each other? Spelling it wrong. So Gap After Dark. Gap, I wasn't even subscribed. 444 subscribers to Gap After Dark. Now it's 445. Man, that's why this is important. This kind of stuff. because we're friends. We all like to support each other, but not everybody has a channel, and some of us have a channel, and we don't even know. So yeah, Gap. I apologize. Love you, man. But I am gonna put you in here. So let me know, Gap. What do you want for a command? Because I am gonna put you as a command. Custom. Add a command. Yeah, look at it. Mr. B wasn't even subbed either. Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, there's so many great people in the community, and it's hard to keep track of this stuff. And I think this is pretty cool to do this. So when you pop in, you can just type in a specific word. So let's do it. Just Gap, right? Gap is just a simple. We all know who Gap is. So we're just going to type in the word Gap. I'm going to do it lowercase. I don't know why it's coming up. Just to make it easier so we don't have to there it goes, Gap After Dark, everyone, but it's only going to be moderators and every 300 seconds, so you can't spam and do it every 30 seconds, Gap. No playing around. So let's see. Yeah, you're welcome, Gap. Thank you, man. Thank you for being understanding. No, it was me. It wasn't YouTube. It was me. So I think this is like again, this is pretty cool. And Rolando, man, you do an amazing job um putting everyone's link in. But we'll make your job easier. And again, if you pop in, you type the word Gap in, you say, "Hey everyone," and then another section, you type the word Gap, and it should pop right in. So look at that, boom, Gap. Rolando typed the word Gap because he's a moderator. But you have to be a moderator in order for this to work. Just so I don't know, just to be safe that nothing bad can happen, that anybody can pop in, and I don't even think it can because it would be a command, but just in case. So let me know. Yeah, nothing for Geek Strong, nothing pops up. The moderator Nightbot automatically does me. Yeah, cool. So anybody else want anything? Let me know. Message me on Twitter. Not that I get messages that often. I don't get notifications that I have to search for notifications. I might hear a little beep on my phone, but phones make so many beeps you don't know what it's from. So I'll actually do like a search on Twitter to see if anybody messaged me and stuff. That's how I know. So sometimes it could take a few days. So Mr. B, this only works on my channel. So if you have a certain channel, YouTube channel, you go to Nightbot TV, I think it's called. Let me check for certain. So you can set up Nightbot. It's nightbot.tv, and you can set Nightbot on your channel, and then you have to go and edit a bunch of stuff. So you have to go to the dashboard, and you have to eliminate stuff, shut things off so Nightbot's not um, like when you put up a emoji, it would automatically like put you in timeout or give you a warning and stuff like that. You have to shut all that stuff off. You have to like basically downgrade Nightbot's abilities, and then you can customize it by putting in links and all that. Again, if I find I don't want to take credit for this because I watched a YouTube channel did a live stream where they talked about how to set up um, how to set up StreamYard, how to set up Nightbot. Yeah, I already knew how to do StreamYard, but there was a few things in StreamYard that I even learned from watching that. And I do want to give them credit. So when I find out that I should have saved it, that was pretty horrible. But when I do find it, I will give them the credit because it was a decent stream, and it was like us hanging around. They weren't over like over the top or anything. It was just a few people hanging out and discussing and showing you step by step, and they would actually share like the screen. Like I would do this. Let me share the screen. Um, let's see if I can do it. Is that right? There it is. So I can share this. And this is basically what Nightbot is. See gap. It shows you have an achievement. Hey, Victor. So we're just playing around. I'm trying to figure out how to get all these commands tested for Nightbot. So yeah, Victor, you have a YouTube channel. I don't know how many videos you have, but you have YouTube, Instagram. I can put it so if you come in the chat, you can type a word in, whatever word you would want, and look at see Nightbot's automatically doing its job right there. There's my merch store, one of my merch stores. So yeah, hi Cat. So again, yeah, so I can do cat. Let me do cats because Cat has a channel too. And Victor, let me know in the comments here of a command you want me to put in and what link you wanted to send it to. So I'm gonna do it right now for Cat for fun. I can't go on too long because we do have super awesome geek shows Jeopardy at 1 o'clock. So I have to get ready for that. I have to do my intro for that. And I have the ducks outside. I have to set up a pool for them. But let me do a couple more commands and then we can work on this another time. I'm going to do cats right now. So let me find. Let me find cats. Yep. So there's cats. I'm going to share and do this. Check this out, Cat. Add a command. So we're just going to do the word cat, K-A-T, K-A-T, right? We could do Raffi too, but that's a little bit longer of a word. So we're going to do just cat. Could do Godzilla, anything cool like that. We can change it too. But yeah, let's check this out. So here we go. Submit. It's all set. I don't know how long it might take a few seconds, but type in the word cat and it should pop up. Just the word cat. Let's see, did it do it? It is just K-A-T. It does take a few seconds, I think. All lowercase. The suspense is killing me. Did it work? Yeah, boom. Look at that. It took a few seconds for it to show on my end. But yeah, boom. Look at that. Yeah, how cool. So again, how cool is that? That's like my I'm gonna make shirts that say that. How cool is that? But yeah, I think that's pretty fun. So when you enter a room on my live stream, Cat, you just have to type in the word cat and or you too, Rolando, just type in the word cat and it pops up. Look how quick that was. I wonder if other people know this because I don't think I've seen. Yeah, look at Rolando's flexing, man. Just typing in, "Hey, hey, look at how." So, yeah, let me see if I can scroll. So Victor, if you don't know who Victor is my buddy. He lives in Massachusetts, close to me, and I met him at the gym. He's actually printed out he used to do, um, printing shirts and stuff like that. So he actually made a few shirts and, stuff, of bodybuilding and things like that. Nothing for Geek Strong, but, that's how I met him, and I got him into toy collecting. He has a huge, huge Ghostbuster collection, and now he's getting into, collecting Power Rangers again, but he's a great guy. So I don't have Victor here, and I don't wanna, put out a certain I don't wanna do Instagram just in case he doesn't want it out there. So, Victor, you still here? Or did you leave? That's an old message from Victor, but let me know if you want anything put out. And before we end, if anybody's here that wants me to put up their link with a one-word command, let me know. So far, I think Mr. B, Gap, Duffman's already in it. So if you type in the word Duffman, you're, yeah, right there, look at Duffman. Boom, automatically pops up. Yeah, awesome, thanks, man. I'm glad you're liking it. I love it too. I thought it was that's what this, live stream was this morning with, I thought we could have fun with it too, but apparently I blocked, so I had to re-put Nightbot as a moderator. Uh, yeah, no problem. No problem, Victor. Just let me know if you want me to, if you want a one-word command for people to go to your channel. I don't do you, I know there's a way people can see your Ghostbuster collection. I think you did set up a YouTube channel, but I can't remember, man, what it is. I don't think it's just Victor Diaz. It might be. Let's check. No. Hold on, wait a second. No. Victor Diaz has is this you, Victor, man? It's Victor Diaz, and you have 11.7 thousand subscribers? No, that's gotta be a race guy. It's like NASCAR. It's all NASCAR videos. So that's not you. Is there a Victor Diaz NASCAR driver? Um, oh, Mr. Tammy. I don't know if I have Mr. Tammy set as a moderator, but let me see here. That'll be fun. Yeah. So Victor, what is your? Okay, there it is. You found it, man. See, look at Rolando. How'd you find it so quick? Yeah. So, Mr. Tammy. Let me see here. Mr. T. Mr. T would be a good word for what do I call you? Is it Mr. Tammy? No, it's not Tammy. What do I say, Tammy? It's Mr. Tamaya? Tammy. What? Sorry. I apologize. My mind is like all over the place. So I know you put up the link. I'm not sure if I'm subscribed. This is where I show my, yeah, ignorance right here. So that is, yeah. Is it all one word for Mr. Tamaya? Let me know if I'm even pronouncing it right. There you are. And man, that's awesome, man. You have 1.41 thousand subscribers. Make that 142. Apologize, man. But see, this is cool because now I know Rolando, you're doing an amazing job, but now when you enter a room, uh, Mr. T, you will be able to put up a command. So it's going to be Mr. T. Is it going to be? Should we do it capital or no? We're going to have to do it capital because it just looks impressive. So it's going to be a capital M, lowercase r, and a capital T, and that'll be you, my friend. We're going to do every moderator. I'm not sure if I have you set up as a moderator, but give me a second and I will, because you're awesome too. So um, I got to pull up the chat. I got to watch a live stream in order to do this. I do believe. Hit that like button, everyone. Since we're doing this. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, you see, you're not set up as a moderator, but guess what? Can I? All right, so Mr. T, you are set up as a moderator now. I do believe you should be. There you go, man, Mr. T. So type in the word Mr. T if you haven't done it yet. And I think it should be set. Let's see if it works. Let's see if I have it set up. Make sure. Oh, so we have a Mr. B. Oh, no, it is. It changed it to lowercase, even though I set it up as uppercase. So it's all lowercase, Mr. T. And yeah, there it goes. Boom. You're welcome, man. Yeah, so I'll have to binge watch some of your stuff. This is fun. I'm having a good time too. But it is almost 12 o'clock here. 1 o'clock Super Awesome Geek Show is, let me shut this down. So 1 o'clock Super Awesome Geek Show has the Jeopardy challenge. So be sure to check that out. So we just have to type in the word. So if you're not subscribed to John, check this out. I'm cheating here. Let's see, did it work? If you're not subscribed to Super Awesome Geek Show, here is the link, I think. Is it coming up? 3, 2, 1. I'm still waiting. Boom, there it goes. It's like when Gap hits it, it's like automatic. Look at Gap just did it, and then boom, it popped up. Am I not a moderator? Can I not do the job of a moderator? I wonder. Is it possible? Let me see if I don't anybody press ghost. I'm gonna type in the word ghost and let me see if Chris's comes up. Don't anybody else do it. We'll see because it should be almost instant. Because I might not even have the capability of doing it. Let's see. Do I have the power, or is it just you guys? No, I do. I have the power. Yeah. Gap. Always, always, stepping out of line, Gap. No, good job. So today playing is Oakhurst Studios Vern. We have Sean Solo 8 and Dave's Dimension, Dave. So this should be a fun one because you know how some of these guys can get. So it's definitely going to be a fun Jeopardy. So again, go to, let me pop it up. If you're not subscribed to Super Awesome Geek Show, John, please check it out. So I'm not sure if you are subscribed to him. I think everybody here except for possibly Victor. Victor might not be subscribed. But if you're not subscribed, check out Super Awesome Geek Show. We're going to be on doing Jeopardy, and it's a lot of fun. Learn a lot from this Jeopardy. I don't retain it too much. I learn it, and then probably 5 minutes later, I forget. But there's so much. I don't know how it's like I went to a vintage store yesterday. Yeah, I got to do Sean's too. I'll put Sean's and Vern's and stuff and everybody's in this later on. But yeah, so I went to a vintage store where they have a lot of dealers. It's like an antique place, and they have a lot of different vendors. And there was a sticker sheet I found. They were selling it for $3. I didn't pick it up, but it said G.I. Joe on it. So it was a sticker sheet for a G.I. Joe vehicle. I took a photo of it. I sent it to John, Super Awesome Geek Show, and within 5-10 minutes, he told me exactly which vehicle it came from. It's amazing. Some of these guys have so much knowledge. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. But dangerous because they know things and show you things that you never knew existed and now want. I'm kind of leaning towards more vintage. Actually, at that same place, I was there, and there's a line that I don't have anything from, and it's Mighty Max. You guys know Mighty Max? It's like the Polly Pockets, but it's the boy version. And they had the spider one, and it was complete. And they're asking $22, which is, I went online, and that's a pretty decent price. They go for like $45 for that one. Sometimes a little bit less, but $22 wasn't too bad. So I kind of want to get a few Mighty Max in my collection. Freaking freezing down here. I should have brought my winter coat. This is like the lower half of the house. And it was like 10 below zero yesterday. So it's still kind of chilly down here. It is warmer outside now. I think it's like 20 now. Maybe a little warmer. I think it's actually 30. I got to put water in the duck pool because they have like a little pool, like a kiddie pool. And we put water in it for the ducks to swim around and clean themselves. Yeah, Victor, I haven't done Victor's yet. But let me check out. So Victor said his was Gap. You actually put it out. I don't know how you found it though, man. You're like a wizard, man. Rolando found it, right? I say Rolando or Gap. Trying to scroll up the chat to see where it was. But yeah, if you haven't checked out Victor's Ghostbuster collection, it's pretty cool. And he managed to get all that stuff within a year. Oh, cool. Right here. So it doesn't, I guess it looks like if you capitalize it either way, it still puts in the command. Oh yeah, boom. Look at that. Boom. Gap, type in Duffman, boom, automatically Duffman dioramas come in. Yeah, this is pretty wild. Right there. A round of applause for Nightbot. But still, nobody can put this man out of business right here. Rolando is Nightbot's sensei. Well, when Nightbot has any questions, Nightbot goes to Rolando, and Rolando will teach Nightbot. So Rolando is the master. Oh yeah, look at that. Cool. So yeah, let me geez, am I not even subscribed to Victor? I think I am. I know I am because I've seen the video. What is it again, Victor? Somebody put up Victor's YouTube channel. I think it was Diaz, right? Diaz something. And I'll add Victor's in it, and then we can go on. One more. We'll do Victor's, and because he does have a really cool Ghostbuster. And Victor, make another video. Show us your updated. Show us your son's has a horror collection, which is pretty cool. People love looking at this stuff. I got to work on my room tour video number 7, which is a little section over there that I want to do. But I do have my I have to finish up the I'm laughing right here because Nightbot. See, smash that like button. I have to do the NECA elf video. We'll finish that one up. Is that your YouTube right there? That's your YouTube channel? You got to work on that one, man. Is that what YouTube gave you? Probably like I think you can change it now. Yeah, there it is, man. Yeah, you got to work on that name, brother. I think you can change it now still and keep it. All right, so let me go back to, I think I copied it, right? Copy link. So what do you want for a command, Victor? You just want Victor? I'm going to set it up as moderator. Do it on for 30 seconds. And put up the link. It's pretty simple. I'm doing all this on my phone. There we go. Boom. It did work. So you just type in the word Victor, and it should pop up. It might take a few seconds for it to. There it goes. Look at. Yeah. So Mr. T, you can If you just type in the word Victor, it should pop up now. You don't even have to put up all that link. Gab, what's my Twitter, man? Yeah, exactly. Let me see. This is how, like, horrible I am. Um, Let me see. So my Twitter is just Geekstrong, 2 words. It should be come up as that, and it's got my bodybuilding. Well, not but it's me in a gym shirt when I was all like jacked up. I haven't worked out in a bit, so I kind of lost a little bit of size, but it happens, man. It's part of the game. You can't let that stuff get you down. Yeah. So yeah, perfect. Look at that. Boom. So Gap typed in the word Victor, and it automatically typed in your YouTube. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I get that. I was actually thinking because there's so many so many friends out here in the community that we meet. I want and to remember everyone's name, YouTube channels, and sometimes you send them packages or things like that. I got to get a notebook and put everyone's names, YouTube names, addresses, just so I can remember everyone's. Not that you have to say it online, but it's kind of like Super Awesome Geek Show. If you don't know him, what's his name? I know his name, John, but you might not know it, so you write it down because we're friends, right? I mean, it's nice to know your friend's real name. You don't see my photo? I think it's at if you type in the word at Geekstrong, it should pop up. Can you see that? Probably not. Oh yeah, there you go. Let me know if you can see it. I can see it. It's at Geekstrong. I have 334 followers. Not that that matters. I was just noticing that as I saw it. Let's see here. Let's see here. I don't know if that's a space. If I'm looking at it, it is the dash underneath. Let me see if I can let me see here. Can I trying to see if I can copy it. I don't know if I can even copy it. I don't know how to do that here. If I could copy and add the link to it. Rolando, you don't have Twitter? A lot of people complain about Twitter that they have people get like personal and political and all that stuff. So people get into arguments and stuff like that, but and a lot of people leave Twitter because of that. But I don't mess around with it. I just talk into group chats occasionally, and for me it's an easy way to maybe show a toy that I picked up. I don't really even do it that often. Or if you put up a video, I put it on that Instagram. Yeah, there you go. Oh, so it does have that little dash. I think you must have to put that dash in there or something. What is that even called? I don't even know what it's called, but yeah, Twitter's again for me, like when I set up a StreamYard link for Dan, I think it's easier to do it through Twitter because it opens an easier page. I find sometimes if you do it through Instagram, it brings you through a different window, a different port. At least it did back in the day. I could be totally wrong, but I thought it was harder to open up a certain tab where you can do things. Excuse me. Oh, you called it the underscore. That's right. Thanks. Yeah, man. Thank you. Yeah, I don't even. I'm, I don't. I can't remember if I don't follow as many people as I probably should because we're so busy. It's like we're friends, and you just assume that everyone's following everybody. And I try to like look when I'm at work. There's a certain amount of people that I try to watch their videos and stuff like that, and I try to expand it as much as I can. So that'll be good. I'll be able to definitely binge watch some Gap videos and Mr. T videos also. So it'll be fun. And rewatch the Victor Diaz video too. So Victor, work on that. Put up some new videos of your collection and stuff like that. People want to see it. So yeah, I think our job is done. I think we have a few commands that we did today. Everything worked out good. So yeah, I'll have to put up Vern's. Vern's got a ton of followers anyway. Usually people that follow me follow Sean and Vern anyways. But you never know. It's always nice. But again, I mean, look at like Mr. T, Gap. You get a few new subscribers, at least through me. Probably a few others. I know is it Mr. B? I think Mr. B wasn't following Gap. Not to call you out. I think you mentioned it in the comments. I could be totally wrong. But yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. On Twitter, we can at least promo your show, and then you can put a tweet out for your shows and hashtag and Twitter. Get more views. Yeah, it helps out. And besides, even though I have the bell notification on a lot of people, I don't always like get it or notice it. But when I see it, when I go on Twitter and I see somebody put out a link, then it just sometimes makes it easier that way too. Yeah, absolutely, man. Pizza. Go for some pizza right now too. I haven't even had breakfast yet. Um, what should I have for breakfast? I've been backing off on Dino Machino pancakes for a bit. I'm still eating eggs and stuff like that, but I just changed it. So I might have oatmeal and an egg or two, which is basically what a Dino Machino protein pancake is, anyways. Look at this. You guys having fun with that, Mr. B. I think it's cool. I think Nightbot is this is something I never knew. That's why I want to give the people the video, the guys that the video I watched. I want to give them the credit because they're the one that taught me all this. Yeah, I got to do Facebook, and I don't know. I haven't done. See, this is where Rolando will step in. I'll do the simple stuff. Rolando can really dig deep and get the Facebook pages and all that stuff. Uh, eggs not that much. I think I paid for an 18 pack. I think it was 550. I mean, it's gone up a bit, but And those, even I think it was $5.99 for an 18-pack of Market Basket brand. And I went for an off-brand that wasn't even Market Basket. You would think Market Basket would be the cheapest, but it was another brand, and it was they were grass-fed, feeding the chickens and stuff like that. So it was probably a little bit cleaner. And that was under $6 for an 18-pack. So I bet it's different. I mean, how much is a 12-pack of eggs for you guys? Is it more? I live in East can't even say it. East Coast. See what happens when you get cold? I mean, it's not like it's probably like 65 degrees in here. Is it? 60 degrees in here. And my hands are cold. 60 degrees and my hands are cold. But yeah. Yeah, how cool. So look at Veda's girls coming up. Pens, Left Coast Pens. So yeah, awesome. So I will see you guys at 1 o'clock. The Super Awesome Geek Show, which is in 40 minutes, man. I better get going. So thanks, guys. Thanks for the help. This was fun. Peace.